In 1999, officially, my dad threw his hat into the Republican nomination and ran for president himself. And so I grew up kind of experiencing a lot of the perks of being just politically involved enough to be able to do things like attend inaugural parades and Easter egg roll at the White House. But when he ran for president, it really kind of opened my eyes to how mean-spirited politics can become in a lot of ways, and especially in the primary season when typically, you see Republicans versus Democrats, there's tension there, we get that. But in primary season, the conflict is in-house and it's Republicans against other Republicans and Democrats against other Democrats. And that just kind of opened my eyes to, gosh, this is a bigger problem than I realized. It's not just one team versus the other team. It's that we are looking for ways to really be combative with one another in really unhealthy ways, and how do we kind of fight that. And then, fast forward several years, I've left Washington. My whole family still has stayed in Washington. And as sometimes happens in families, as I'm sure a lot of people can relate to, we don't always land on the same page when it comes to politics anymore. And the only thing that I had seen when it came to disagreeing with politics was either you don't talk about it or you lose relationships and friends and family because you don't agree on it and you do talk about it. So with my family, we were so involved. Not talking about it was not an option. Both my sister and brother have grown up and stayed involved in politics. My dad stayed involved. I didn't, but we couldn't not talk about it. So we had to figure out a way forward relationally to talk about the issues and not just around the issues that we felt differently on, and still do it in a way that showed that we loved and respected one another. Because I don't think any of us were willing to compromise our relationship with each other, even though our positions were changing on some things.